Okay, let's do a quick review for this Cuisinart ceramic non-stick pan. Let me first off say that if you don't want to watch this whole video, we love this. We've been using it for a few weeks now, so it's not going to look brand new anymore. But it kind of gives you a sense of what it could look like for you. We cook all the time. We cook every meal at home. And so this is what just a few weeks of using it has looked like here. You can see this is the model FPS-3324H. So this is the 3.5 quart pan. It's not huge, but it's good for almost anything. You can see the height there. It's gonna be a good 3 inches tall, 4 inches maybe. So you can use this for sauces, sauteing things, cooking meats. You know, if you, in a pinch, you could boil something in it, even for soup, something like that. So we've used it for all kinds of things, pancakes. I mean, we've really tested this. So I really wanted to give you a good review. We've really tested it. So everything from eggs to meats to sauces. So far, so good. I think a few things I would say here is a ceramic pan that's sort of non-stick like this. It has this really interesting kind of raised texture. And I think that's supposed to let kind of air and heat get underneath food so they don't stick as much. I find this is just as good, if not better, than our ceramic pans. I cook with everything here in our kitchen, so I'm going to compare this maybe to other things. It's not going to be as good as a brand new non-stick pan, but again, you're not getting, you know, if you're using like a non-stick, it's got all the, you know, I won't get into it, but non-stick pans are arguably not very good for you because of all the materials they're used to make it. So I think this is sort of a nice option if you are into ceramic. I have had some food stick in here, so I probably didn't use enough oil, but scrambled eggs, we had a one batch of scrambled eggs that did get kind of stuck in here. But otherwise, even just with a little bit of oil, I think you're going to be able to make scrambled eggs in here. I think you're going to be able to cook all kinds of things. If you're looking for like a silver bullet pan that literally could cook anything with no oil and nothing's going to stick, first off, I don't think that exists. I know there are some really high-end pans on the market, but I think this is going to get you a lot of the way there. And I think it is probably reasonable to expect, you know, if you're cooking scrambled eggs, you need a little bit of oil. So as long as you have that, I think this pan's going to do great. It has stayed pretty clean. It's easy to wash. It's built very, very well. Feels very solid. Very nice kind of stainless steel exterior. The handles feel great here. This gives you a nice long reach. But yeah, it just feels really solid to me. Last thing I'll mention here is the lid. The lid feels like thicker and better than most of my other. So I just was surprised at the quality of the lid. Just really well made. The glass feels really thick here. It's kind of hard to just describe or show you on video, but it just feels better and higher quality than a lot of my higher end pans even. So I think this is just like fits on here great. And it looks cool. Like, just to be honest, that kind of inside really has that cool look. So I'm sorry that the lid's not the cleanest for you, but there you go. I just would recommend this. Again, no pan's perfect, but I think this comes close. Could you spend like so much more money on pans? You could. Again, this one's not cheap either, but I think the price, I think the quality you're getting is great for the price. You're getting a very capable pan, and this 3.5 quart size is great for like so many things. You could use it to cook all kinds of things. So, all right, well, I'll stop it here, but I just 5 stars for this. I have no concerns. It's not perfect, but no pan is. So I think this is a really great choice. If you need a pan, a really kind of multi-purpose pan in the kitchen that sits out, I think this is a great choice. So totally recommend.
Okay, yeah, so this is a review of the Cuisinart 10.25 inch deep fryer with cover stainless steel pot that I got from Amazon. So excited about this. Cuisinart actually offers a lifetime warranty on this, so that's pretty cool. PFAS-Free, cool to note. I haven't even opened it yet. I haven't taken it out of the bag, so we're gonna open it together. Am I the only one who gets super excited about kitchen products? Because I get super excited. So, let's see what we got, what we're working with here. Ooh, he's nice. All right, so we gotta open up our bottle here. Let's see. what information they're telling us here. Premium stainless steel construction, durable 3-layer base for quick and even heat distribution. The handle stays cool, which was one of the things I was wondering about. So that's awesome, because whenever usually you have a stainless steel pan, what happens when you go to grab your pan? You burn yourself. So this says that the handle stays cool, scratch proof. You can use a metal utensil in this, dishwasher safe, compatible with all stovetops, including induction. Pretty cool. All right, so I took all my little stickers off the bottom there. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see. Let me see this. I'm excited. Very nice one. I got more stuff to take off though. Alright, so it does come with a lid, so that's important. I didn't know if it actually had a lid with it. Let's go ahead and pass this out there. Oh. It's pretty and tiny, who knew? Alright, so here's your lid. Doesn't look like it actually has a steam hole, which kind of surprises me being a Cuisinart, but it doesn't have a steam hole, but it's a nice heavy top. And the inside is just beautiful. Look at that. And you can tell this is gonna be, ooh, it's gonna be so good for like deep fried mushrooms and chicken tenders. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Look at the bottom. Really nice and smooth. Nothing like a new pan. There's just something about a new pan that just, I don't know, makes you happy. It's clean, never been used. Induction ready, it says. Very nice. It's not heavy, which is nice because, you know, when you're cooking, and I like how long the handle is long. I like how long it is from the pan. I can't tell you, especially for deep frying, that's so important, right? If you're gonna be deep frying in this, you really want a pan that's gonna have a nice long handle so you're not getting splashback from your grease. So this is awesome. You don't have to deep fry in it. I'm sure you can use this for anything, but it is gonna be great for deep frying. So it's very cool. I really like it. Yeah, I like this. So this is a good value, great find on Amazon. So I hope you'll get yourself one of these new Cuisinart pans. This is really, really nice. And put the lid on there. That's it. Look at that. Nice fit. Beautiful. Great find. Thank you, Amazon. Happy shopping.
You'll have to forgive the reflection in the lid. This is a Cuisinart pan, and it is a piece of artwork. Did not expect it to be of this quality. So it's got this nice lid. Let's get the lid out of the way so it's not reflecting anymore. Nice and heavy. I don't know if you can read that, Cuisinart. And just very nicely made, as is the whole thing. But this finish on this pan is really amazing. And I have cooked in it. I've cooked scrambled eggs predominantly, but I did a steak the other night with sous vide and seared it in here, and it just did a beautiful job. They even say in the instructions, don't use it on high heat. You don't need that because it conducts heat so well. Nice handle there. Nice handle there. I mean, just so well made. See if I can get myself out of the video here. So I just cannot recommend this highly enough. Look at the rivets. Look at the pattern. Just a really beautiful, beautiful pan, and cooks perfectly. Highly, highly recommend this Cuisinart pan.
This set is great. It is beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's just awesome. Super high quality. The handles are great. I love that I can stick this whole thing in the oven if I want to. I really like the lids. They're different than the other Cuisinart lids that I have, where they have this lip around the edge that really helps create a strong seal, and I appreciate that. This one comes with an extra handle here so that you can grab both sides, which is nice if you have something heavier in here, but this is a good size skillet. Just so you understand, I mean, it's a really good size. So that's probably gonna be my go-to skillet that I'll use for the most part. And then I'll likely use this for eggs. The only thing that I wish this set had was that I wish the small frying pan came with a lid. Other than that, really like that the handles have hooks. So if you have a pot rack, you can hang them up. I don't, but it's a really nice feature. Having had a pot rack before, I appreciate that. But really happy with these. Glad I was able to pick them up and looking forward to having them for a really long time, just like I did with my last Cuisinart set.
This is the Cuisinart FusionPlus Nonstick stainless 3.5 quart saute pan. I'm heating it up right now because for its first test, it's going to cook that. So we'll see how it rolls. I have added no oil to the pan. I will sprinkle some seasoned salt and some garlic salt in there. It's smoking, so I know it's quite warm. Let's see if this does what it does. There. We'll see how it works.
Super nice griddle pan. Nice sturdy.
Yes, they should just slide. They slide after I move a little bit.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about the scratching.